good. Check out my channel. Live. Okay. Check out my channel. Oof, where did that go? Okay. Oh, I need to go to the Facebook page. It's probably gonna share it twice. No. Delete. Great. Okay. Let's see what we get into. Load game. That's the main game. Okay. Mic check. Yes. Good.
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different as she lived.
Probably accomplished musician. Which would have been pretty awesome too.
I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of de Mornay obligations. Free to pursue my own passions and live my life surrounded by those who will encourage and challenge me. I'm excited for the...
My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. I can almost remember her. This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
After everything...
I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
has done. How could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life can change with such a simple event. Obviously, we don't know the gender, but already we've discussed possible names. Perhaps Benjamin, after my grandfather? Or maybe Griffin. He was more infamous at Croft than even me. No, Amelia wouldn't have it. Besides, she's certain it's a girl.
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it.
Amelia would not have approved. That alone should have been the end of it. But
At least that old thing still works. Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded. Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful.
October. Okay. Huh.
Their anniversary was in October. Which day? I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
October 13th.
October 13th, Mum's birthday. Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. Okay, found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh. Dang it.
No, that didn't work. The answer...
Okay.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a...
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
So we know.
I remember this. Dad...
His birthday.
The Pharaoh... I don't have Mum with me as a baby.
Located in Croft, Manor.
My mother's perfume.
Yeah, oh my god, I wish I'd been paying attention. Thought I did, but at the same time, I'm just like, ugh. Okay. Alright.
Has to be in the clues.
Yeah, I thought it would have been. It's only 3 numbers. Yeah, it's only...
No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
What the...
No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Yes, I know, Laura. Jeez. Oh, man. Moving in.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool.
Expedition treasure. Oh, that's right.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8?
Right. Okay. 2 birds? I think two birds, yeah. Huh. Okay, so we got...
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number.
Okay, so we got one number.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
Okay, I got an idea.
No.
Ah!
That's not it. No.
Oh, man. Gee whiz.
I believe it took this trip to push me.
No.
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia.
Didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades, a quiet I can't stand. Even though Lara is too young to understand what has happened, she also senses the change. She's asked after her mother only once.
Oh, hey, Rocky man, how's it going?
Must have terrified
That's the new nickname, eh?
I will need Winston more than ever these next few months to help look after her. I never quite realized how much grief can consume a man, but I am utterly consumed. I know I can't escape the pain, but I will try my damnedest to avoid it. I will seal the West Wing for as long as I live in this place. It will remain exactly as Amelia left it. Perhaps someday Lara can find her own answers there.
Dang, that's deep. Poor soul. Undertale. Oh man, I'm having a brain fart. What is Undertale again? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm gonna be up a bit tonight. I worked out and I'm gonna have trouble going to sleep tonight, but I worked out late, but I'm good. Trying to figure out this combination code. This is just not easy. Should have been paying attention to all these little clues. Gosh dang it. Five Amelia's necklace. Alright, Rocky man, let's... Alright, so the combination is 3 numbers. So 1 through 9, any of those 3 numbers. Here, I'll go to it real quick. I'm pretty good with puzzles. I know that this game consists mainly of that, like kind of like Uncharted. But sometimes I'm really bad at it. Dana, artworx2122, she's great at it. Let's see. So here's the safe. The safe is over here. Come on, run faster, Laura. So I gotta do 3 numbers. So you know.
No, that's not it. No, that.
And it's telling me to review documents and relics to figure out the combination. Oh, you have? Okay, so. Okay, you've been watching for a while. So I've got documents and relics to look at. The painting, yeah, the painting was probably from the last time I played this game, and I don't remember. That was like 2 weeks ago. So if I go to my documents, I look at the clues.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
So the expedition treasure sounds like something... There's that, the Egyptian crown, right?
The pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6?
So there's that
8?
symbol right there, the 2 birds. Here's her little worksheet from her expedition. And if you look at it,
now. Each district
there's
in
number
ancient
5,
Egypt
2 birds.
had a
So
symbol
5 is one of the
and a
numbers.
number.
I have that so far. And then again the clue. Favorite painting and day of our wedding anniversary. I figured out the mystery of the crown. How so?
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs,
favorites.
I could only laugh.
Here we go. A simple
To
abstract
think
with
that
blocks of
I once
red.
listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismissal only served to infuriate him more.
Ah, dang it. Sorry, I went back.
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his
it's
foul
5.
moods.
In this
And even
excerpt,
as he
she's
dripped
talking about
venom
his
for
favorite
Richard
painting.
with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that I once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismissal only served to infuriate him more. I left him there in Father's study, muttering to himself. On the drive back, as Winston took a longer route through the country, I looked through my paintings, Richard's favourite one among them, a simple abstract with blocks of red. I smiled, thinking about giving it to him. I was happy, and I was going home.
Alright, so I'm gonna go look at that painting.
The answer has to be in the clues.
Okay, let's see. So the painting is... Oh gosh, I always lose my direction. The painting, I think, is just down the hall over here. To the right. And I bet you that it's based... The combination number is based on the number of blocks in the painting. So, let's see. Yeah, because when I use this, everything else is black. Except the painting. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's count. Sesame Street, guys. So 4 blocks. So 5, 4. Now the anniversary thing is the other one. That's the anniversary ring. I'm pretty sure 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, so now...
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life, every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of De Mornay obligations. Free to...
So, okay, I think here. So 5, 4... Richard wanted to wait 14 more days, but that's not the anniversary, is it?
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
I wonder if it's 549. They wanted to wait until... He wanted to wait till her birthday, which is October 13th to marry, but she didn't feel like waiting. So instead, 4 days before her birthday, they got married. So that's 9. Because, 13 minus 4 is 9. 5, 4, 9. Let's try that. 5, 4, 9. Ah! Oh! Gazi once again! Hurry for Gazi! Little Dying Light reference.
It makes me happy to know that Dad kept it safe.
Aww. Wait. All that? Clearly there must be more. Thank you, Rocky Man, but clearly there must be more to this safe than just this. Please. Oh, man.
No, that's not
Yep,
what...
there we go.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done. And I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate. A test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long. Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and then we will see if all my years of hunting this truth was for naught.
Inside the Ghazi reference, there is a Flowers for Algernon reference. What? I never heard of that. I want to look that up. Flowers. Let's go. Flowers for Algernon. Oh boy, I'm gonna look that up. Because Dying Light does touch on flowers. Ah, gosh. For Algernon. Keep on. We're closing it. Okay. This is sad. Sorry, Laura. This is. Ugh.
Dad, what did you do?
It's a book. Oh, okay. I can get it, because Ghazi is kind of... He kind of has the same symptoms as this gentleman, Charlie Gordon. Oh, yeah, Charlie! That's right! He's like, he wants to get the movie called Charlie, and that mission. He's like, that's my name. Oh, man! Dang, I didn't know that. This is deeper than I realized. Shoot. Cliff notes. Dang, Rocky Man, thank you. I never knew that. Yeah, because in the mission, you're playing as Ghazi. He's like, oh, I play as... My name is Charlie, and that's my name. And yeah, something like that. So...
Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page.
Maybe invisible ink? Oh, poor Charlie. Oh, man. Dang. Hopefully Ghazi doesn't die. Shoot.
Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Find a way to decipher the letter. I would think right here in the light, right? It's kind of obvious. Maybe right here? Find a way to decipher the letter. Oh, boy. I'm missing something. Hopefully my stream is not going in and out. It keeps showing that it is, but it shouldn't be. Is it buffering a lot at all, Rocky Man, or is it running okay? Check my internet speeds in there. I could take up it for hours. I'll have to pick it up sometime. I know it's something you read in middle school, but I like reading from time to time. Yeah, I game. I play guitar. Reading helps. It's pretty good still. Okay, let's see. So, I just got a letter. Let me find the document. Blank letter. The final puzzle requires 2 other items to be able to read that letter. So, I'm gonna have to find it.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful.
If you listen to it. Whoa, her hair looks weird. Happening. Fully classical era music. Kinda. This is a bit before romantic. I studied a little bit of music history when I'm in my undergrad, so I don't recognize. I don't even know if this is a real piece. But this is definitely the classical era. Running smoothly, but the ground. Oh, so I might get all pixelated here and there. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that playing.
A hidden message.
Okay, okay.
What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
Ah, it's upside down. The heck? Some kind of... I wonder if that little thing that Laura made... Where is this? 4 tables. Look at my internet speeds. They're running fine. So, oh, you know what I need to do one of these days? Yeah, the hieroglyphics. Thank you. It's like having a brain fart here. Oh man. Some kind of clues. Where is this? Oh, wait, wait, wait. I see a document on the table there.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
Laffa cakes next to William. Okay, that's nice. It might be. I'm thinking that if you look at it, yeah. You know what? I got a map. What am I thinking? And it's passcode? It's possible. Of course he would set this up for his daughter like this. He knows she's gonna figure it out though. He knew Laura was gonna be an explorer. Laura the Explorer. Vamonos, let's go! Okay, so
A hidden message.
I don't think.
I remember this now.
Nope.
Each district.
So I gotta find something to decode it. Man. Okay, it's pretty fun. I like this. At first I thought it was just a gallery of like basically the mansion. I'm like, oh, that's cool, you know, looking at the mansion. Also, my dinosaur was extinct in a past life. Dude, is that from one of the older games that she did something like that? God, I remember playing one of the very first Lara Croft games on PC. Oh my gosh. Like, it was so hard to control with the keyboard. Oh, it's the worst. Man, I even checked all this.
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard. He flew ahead to Tibet, where I will meet him shortly. I never told him I was submitting my work. Never thought there was a chance of being accepted. Oh, but a gallery tour is not something I can pass up. The show will take me away from England for over a year. I'll begin in New York and travel across the United States and... oh, God! I'm giddy even writing these words. When Richard and I were married, I was prepared to relegate my painting to a hobby. But it was Richard who objected, who gave me my atelier and studio. Without that support, I might still be painting boring landscapes. Now I can't shake the foolish sensation that leaving would be a betrayal. He will laugh at that and insist I accept, even though I know it will break his heart to be apart. He never once asked me to sacrifice any part of my life for his.
Oh, wow.
I have, of course, in 1,000 small ways over the years, but he would never ask. The discussion can wait.
Okay, so... Yep, I didn't play it, but I saw in a video, even though it was relevant, they were still salty. Yeah, imagine that term being used back then with the dinosaurs. Salty dinosaurs? Rawr. Ooh. Yeah, just burn the document, Laura. Forget it. Give up. New game. Man, that's crazy.
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts. I think Roth bought this for him from a trader in Greece.
Nothing to decipher off of it.
Lara, since your return from your expedition to Yamatai, I've grown increasingly alarmed at your erratic behavior. I can only assume you suffered some kind of psychological trauma and are only acting out as a call for help. I want you to know that I hear you, loud and clear. Anna and I agree that it's time for you to be evaluated by a professional. I took the liberty of arranging an introduction to a highly qualified colleague of mine. You should be receiving the details in the post soon. I want to impress upon you the importance...
Psychologist. Don't sound like the food. Ah. Ignore the slash. No problem. Oh man. Dang man, I'm not stuck. I gotta keep trying and checking out the mansion. Dang, what happened here? Yeah, I just gotta keep trying. Oh man. Oh, I didn't check the second floor. Not that much. Oh, Rocky man, I saw a little bit of your stream for Final Fantasy. I couldn't stick around for long, but that game looks so freaking fun, man. I gotta get to it one of these days. There we go. Let's check out in here.
A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
Poor man, her father, like, he was just searching for ways to bring back his wife. Yeah, that's the main office. I noticed after you left, I was trying to say we're going to make shorter videos. I don't know, it depends. For me, like, I'll have sometimes long ones. I don't know if people watch the whole thing, but I'll keep them on my page still. Just for when people want to, I have my YouTube channel set to where once I live stream something, it saves it to my YouTube channel. What restriction YouTube added? I mean, unless I haven't noticed it yet, but I've been streaming quite a bit even since then. Ah, I checked here already. Ugh. Dang it. Yeah, and you gotta do the same thing with Twitch, because otherwise it just doesn't save it. Especially when I go back and get the clip and download it. Nope, I am just going in endless circles here. Let's look at all the artifacts we got.
A hidden message.
Okay, so pretty much stops any channel with us getting ad revenue. Chihuahua, YouTube. More like Google. Jeez, man. Well, at least good thing for artworx2122. It is good both in bed. artworx2122 though, I mean, she's been getting a lot of views lately, so that's good for her. They're posting quite a few things. I am going in circles. Yeah, the face of YouTube is rapidly changing from what it was. I mean, not even 4 years ago. It was a completely different ball game. Almost a different ball game. So, but in the end, we're the ones that make it happen, the YouTubers. And without us, I don't think they're going to be around that much longer if we were to go. Oh, man, I am... Okay, so let's look at the map. It stops imitation channels because it checks them once they reach 10,000 views. When you say imitation channels, like people that upload like the same content, like school videos, like that happened to a YouTuber recently. artworx2122 found it. Geekdom101. He used like Dragon Ball, Star Wars, stuff like that. And there was an account that like took his videos and uploaded like a lot of them recently. Ooh, I didn't even check this.
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist. I have to say I was surprised to see a clean bill of health. I somehow doubt you've so easily abandoned your irrational claims. Indeed, where have you been the past few weeks? My secretary discovered that you booked a flight to Turkey on the 20th. You can't have been simply sightseeing, as your customs claims suggest. I know you're up to something, and I'll be damned if I let you use the Croft assets to indulge the same obsession that led to my sister's death. It's not too late to relinquish your claims on the Manor voluntarily. If you refuse, I will find a way to cut you off. Sincerely, Atlas.
Sincerely? Jeez, what a jerk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, and in fact, I mean, Geek Dom knew about it, and I'm pretty sure he gets on it real quick, so... Gosh, dang it, okay. Is this the room with the secret passage? Gosh, I'm just gonna hit square on every single thing around here. Well, I've already been through here. So, I'll go through here again, though. Might have been something I missed. Did I check over here? Oh, I don't remember. 2 seconds. I'm looking for another friend that's online. Oh, they're online, so... I'll have to save the other clue for another time. Changing for the better. Yeah, in some ways, yeah. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. And, I might stream some Dying Light, actually, right after this. So, okay, very good. Alright, Rockman, thanks for chatting. And if you guys like, go and subscribe. I sometimes stream this game, definitely Dying Light, also first-person shooters, things like that. So, before, the reporting fake channels feature was useless. Yeah, it was. So, alright, take care, everyone. You all have a good night. And thanks.